My name's Maggie Adamson and I'm skippering on the Swan for this trip down to Ullapool to get our new mast. So we left Shetland a few days ago. We had to stop in Orkney to let worst of the weather, and then we carried on after that. So it's actually been quite a nice trip down here. Taking it easy because of the old mast, but hopefully on the way back up we'll get all the sails up and give it a good trial. So the mast was original from 30 years ago when she first got restored, and it's just it's no fault of its own, it's just needing replaced. So that's the main work that's here. The boat builders here in Ullapool have done a fantastic job of making a new mast right from the tree. We've seen the whole process, which is fantastic. So we're looking forward to seeing that and getting that installed in the next week or so. The Swan's a really special boat. So she was built in Shetland in 1900 as a herring fishing boat, and she's had many different forms of life, I suppose, purposes over the years. And about 25 years ago the Swan Trust was formed and restored her back to as near original condition as they can, to have the purpose of preserving the maritime history for the future, for taking off kids and adults and just letting people experience what it's like and that experience of sail training and working the boat. I first started sailing on the Swan when I was in primary school, like an awful lot of Shetland bairns get the chance to do, and it's a great experience. I think even though it was coming on for 25 years now, you still remember it, and after that I just was hooked on sailing. I started dinghy sailing and then got out in more trips with the Swan and was encouraged to start crewing and volunteering, and from there I just absolutely loved it, and stayed with the Swan for about 7 years and worked up to get my skipper's tickets with them, and just absolutely loved it. I think what makes the Swan so special is you can take a group of people that don't know each other, that don't know how to sail, and by the end of the day then you can just say, right, we're going to do a manoeuvre, and they all know their places and they know how to teamwork, and it brings a lot of people out of their comfort zone and just shows you what's possible. It's a fantastic thing to keep going, and I think it's great that they've got the funding to keep her in good nick and do the maintenance and keep it for the next generations.